There is one measuring stick in this business. Me, Triple H. I've had more gold around my waist than almost anyone on the planet. I've led two of the most famous factions in history. I've been down the road to WrestleMania countless times. But this time, you've got control. It's time to play the game.
Hello everybody and welcome to Triple H's Road to WrestleMania! Let's see what the game... Right, from New York, New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live as Raw emanates from New York City. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to another exciting night of sports entertainment.
We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year.
Our main event is going to pit three great superstars against one another to see just who is the #1 contender for Randy Orton's WWE Championship.
Orton's been on such a roll. That's like getting to be the first calf in line at the slaughterhouse.
Maria.
I'm here with the game, Triple H. Triple H, you have an important match tonight against Edge and Mr. Kennedy. Do you feel confident?
Maria, do you know who I am?
You're Triple H.
Do you know what I do?
You wrestle?
I win matches. I win championships. Nobody is better. I am the king of kings and I reign over the WWE. Kennedy and Edge, they're not in my league. They're just stepping stones. And tonight, I get one step closer to the WWE Championship.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Triple H. You may get impaled.
If I were you, I would have done it and not just talked about it.
That's yours. Mr. Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy!
You think you know me.
And the opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and the opponent,
Time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible match we have for you tonight. Not one, not two, but 3 WWE superstars vying to become the #1 contender.
You're not kidding, JR. This is going to be huge. Edge versus Triple H versus Mr. Kennedy. Only one can come out on top.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
There's no way, JR, that Triple H is happy with Edge interrupting him earlier.
And Edge may live to regret turning the cerebral.
Oh, the game plants his opponent.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Just a fantastic suplex. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. Oh, the punch connects.
Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
A vicious blow to the opponent. Oh no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
As the match wears on, you have to wonder, why didn't that opulent opportunist Edge take the opportunity to attack Triple H while he had it?
I don't know, JR, but you can bet he's kicking himself for it right now.
In a jaw-jacking punch.
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
There it is, the pedigree. Triple H is on fire here tonight.
Now Edge and Kennedy know why he's called the King of Kings.
What a brutal...
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. Oh, did you see that knee?
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
What an intense match. I love it.
You're right, King. And by the end of this match, we'll have a #1 contender for the WWE title. We've got to be nearing the end, King. I don't know how much these superstars have to give.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
This could be a pinfall. 1, 2.
Damn it, juice.
He's putting the knee to his opponent.
What a punch!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district. Ow, what an elbow.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. elbow. Driving the knee into the opponent.
Oh, look out! Look out! And the game hits the spine buster. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! It's over, JR.
Those who jobbed for Hunter.
Says what he does and does what he says.
The King of Kings is now poised to challenge for the WWE Championship. I hope Randy Orton was paying attention to that match.
Philly. That actually saved quite fast for a game that came out in 2008. 24 or 14.
Thanks for tuning in to Raw. We now have a new #1 contender in Triple H, who won an exciting triple threat match last week.
He may have won, but the two guys who lost aren't too happy.
That's right, King. Edge and Mr. Kennedy want another shot at the game, and they'll get it tonight in a handicap match.
Let me get this straight. You challenged me and the Rated R Superstar to a handicap match tonight? You got a death wish or something? For the so-called cerebral assassin? You're pretty darn stupid. Let me get this straight.
I owned you last week.
You think you know me?
Here we go with this handicap match as the King of Kings, Triple H, takes on two competitors he beat last week to become the #1 contender.
Like you said, it's a handicap match. Triple H is on his own out there. Maybe he's bitten off more than he can chew.
And the knuckles connect. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
That was a punch and a half.
Good knee.
Dishing out the damage with the knee.
Mr. Kennedy and Edge are two of the greatest competitors in this business. But what remains to be seen is, can they play the game?
It's a 2-on-1 situation, JR, and that's how Edge and Kennedy like it. I'd be surprised if they didn't win here tonight.
And a jaw-jacking punch. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. There's a fundamental move, and he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
The pedigree! The pedigree! His head is back against the wall many times before, but the odds are certainly stacked against the King of Kings tonight.
And that's just how the game likes it. He lives for the challenge and loves overcoming the odds.
Loaded knee.
Oh, did you see that knee? That's a move that'll knock you out cold, if you're lucky.
He sees his opportunity, and he's taking it. There it is, the pedigree. Next week, the game faces Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But that's next week. Tonight, Triple H just needs to survive. Triple H has his opponents wounded. He's overcome the odds. Can he get the win?
These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in. And I think this...
Oh, man! The pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. Here's the pin. Could this be it? 2.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
He's working the fundamentals there. Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena. Oh, what a painful kick. The pedigree! The pedigree!
And that punch lands hard. And now a pin. This could be it.
2. It's like he read his opponent's mind. Oh, the elbow connects. 1. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
2.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
3. 1, 2.
He was a split second away from a 3 count.
On the knee.
Oh, and the knee connects.
2. Look out! Here it comes!
There it is, the pedigree. Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
There's the pin! 1, 2, 3! That's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
Good job, boys.
Nothing evens the odds like a sledgehammer.
The game got under this bind, but with nobody to watch his back, there may be more trouble, and soon.
What's up, Jack Knight? Yeah, I'm the game. It was the first road to WrestleMania on 09, so I just come up with it.
welcome to Raw. We have a real treat tonight, a WWE Championship match.
Triple H has the #1 contender spot, but the beating he took last week may hurt his chances.
If there's one man who could put Randy Orton's title reign to the test, it's Triple H, no matter his condition.
Triple H, I wanted to wish you luck tonight in your championship match.
Thanks, Nate. You know better than anyone else what it's like to be in this situation.
It seems like only yesterday, you, me, and Randy, we were all one unit in Evolution.
That's history, Rick. And tonight will be historic. Thanks for stopping by.
Bring it home, champ.
It was like, I think when you go against like the road to, you can only like the road to WrestleMania, you can only use a creative character when you go up against the Undertaker in this game. They have separate stories for like Triple H and whatever. I just started with the first one to work my way through them.
The following contest is for the WWE
That's funny, the champ's out first. But then it is Triple H, so.
And introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
Our main event for the WWE Championship. And Triple H, the game, the King of Kings, versus that viper, that snake, Randy Orton.
Here we go, JR. But after the beating he took last week, is the game in any state that could beat?
I don't know, King, but you can be sure he'll give it his all tonight.
Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
And you know, King, that damn snake, Randy Orton, will stop at nothing to hold on to his WWE title.
Nature Boy better watch his back, JR. Soon there'll be a new dirtiest player in the game. Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow.
Oh man, that knee looked painful. That was a punch and a half.
Is that? No, only two. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. What a fierce kick.
Oh, the king plants his opponent.
It's been a grueling match so far. Triple H has taken his opponent to the limit, but does he have enough left to capture the WWE?
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
1, 2. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
Triple H never had a match like that.
Driving the knee into the opponent. right hand, knocking his opponent down.
That elbow did some damage. Look at this. Here it comes. There it is. The pedigree. There's the pin. 1, 2. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
He's going in for the kill. Oh, man. The pedigree's the way to do it. That's for sure. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, man. That was almost 3, JR.
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Oh, my gosh, JR. That's it. The match is
He didn't
over.
do anything. All he did was roll in. Yeah, I can't even reverse anything. I don't think we're supposed to. Oh. I had a feeling Edge would come in. Ruin it! That's why he kicked out of like 3 pedigrees or 2, whatever it was.
Randy Orton has a chair. Things are bad enough already. Stay the hell out of it, Randy.
This is very, very bad for Triple H.
Randy Orton has saved the game. I don't believe it.
What's happening here? These two working together?
I have no idea, King. I'm stunned.
Yeah, I heard Edge and Beth kicked Miz and Maurice's ass. I don't know. I think it's the Evolution storyline. Because they were in Evolution together. Lexington, Kentucky. Or in Jim Cornette territory. I heard there's pyro at the one moment.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Last week, we were close to crowning a new champion.
Last week was a classic, and we may never know who would have been the better man.
We do know that the King of Kings wants to get his hands on the 2 men who interfered in that match, and he asked for it to be no disqualification.
Triple H, I wanted to talk to you for a second.
Thing is, Randy, I've got nothing to say to you. I've got a match.
Last week, those two got what they deserved. I'm sure they'll get more of it tonight, but if you need someone to have your back, I've had it before.
That's the past. This is all the backup I need.
It's your game, Hunter. Play at your own risk.
I didn't mind Triple H when he was. Like,
You think you know me?
The following handicap match is scheduled for one fall.
Steph's husband.
And the opponent, time to play the game, from Greenwich, Connecticut.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Triple H tonight. He came so close to winning the WWE title last week, only to be screwed out of it by these two.
They cost Triple H his WWE title, and you can be sure he's out for revenge.
Oh, look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar! Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Can you believe the odds are stacked against the game by his own choosing?
Don't forget, this is no disqualification, King, and that sledgehammer. There it is, the pedigree.
If you make me
What impact from the knee? What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR. If it weren't for Edge and Kennedy's interference, last week's match could have been one for the ages.
Absolutely. These two men just sicken me. They're nothing more than two petty, jealous children.
The pedigree! The pedigree! Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
My God, folks, that's some impact. Oh, no! Everybody in this arena! No!
Oh, man! The pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
This is brutal. Triple H, the cerebral assassin, showing why he's the deadliest.
Here's the pin! Could this be it? There he goes, JR! He's been busted open! Look at all of that blood!
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
He's going in for the kill!
There it is, the pedigree!
Did you believe what happened last week, JR? Randy Orton actually defending Triple H?
I can't explain. This could be a pinfall. Oh my, he's bleeding. That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition. There's not an ounce of quit in any WWE superstar, but the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match.
Oh man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
The pedigree! The pedigree! He's going for the pin!
1, 2, 3!
Wow, what a match, JR!
So what's your opinion on Kennedy?
Triple H's celebration may be cut short.
What a counter!
Oh no! Game! Look behind you!
Where did Randy Orton come from?
Does it matter, King? What matters is he saved Triple H again.
No more unfair
Yeah, he
fights.
would've been pissed.
At Royal Rumble, I want the two of you against me and Triple H.
What a match for the Royal Rumble. How are these two going to coexist?
I don't know. I thought Shawn Michaels comes into this story sooner or later. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, we're in Randy's hometown. We gotta lose. Everybody knows in WWE you don't win in your hometown.
It's finally here, the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Good old JR, Tim Ross, along with the King, Jerry Lawler, ringside for one of the biggest WWE events of the entire year. 30 men will attempt to throw each other over the top rope in the Royal Rumble match.
4 superstars not involved in the Rumble itself may just blow the roof off this arena, JR.
Triple H and his unlikely partner, Randy Orton, are facing Mr. Kennedy and Edge in the culmination of a very personal battle.
Oh, it's very personal.
Hunter, it may be just for one night, but Evolution rides again. Just like old times. After you two get the victory, we're going to party, woo, all night long.
Ric Flair's gotta be one of the greatest ever, though.
You think you know me?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Edge.
It'll make me do it over and over. Not like
And the opponent. Time to play the game.
At least have them come out as Evolution. Like, these two have got to be the greatest commentary duo.
There's the bell, and here we go. The unlikely combination.
There you go.
Triple H and Randy Orton against Edge and Mr. Kennedy. Two men who've been a thorn in the sides of both their opponents.
For the last few weeks, we've seen Orton come to the aid of Triple H. What's Orton get out of this?
I don't know, King, but Triple H is the cerebral assassin. And if there's one person Orton won't outthink, it's the game. In the knuckles connect.
Less than a week ago, Orton and the game were at each other's throats, JR. Can they really coexist tonight?
So far, they're taking care of business. I gotta say, these two are an absolute match made in hell. What a kick that was.
Go off, man.
Oh!
I'll just take. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I'll take that off.
And the knee connects. Here's
what the fans came. The Spine Buster. Triple H nails a big time spine on the spine.
Dude, oh man, that was almost 3, JR.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
Triple H and Randy Orton are pulling out all the stops.
Is there a wormhole somewhere, JR? Seeing the old Evolution work together takes me back to 2003. What a punch!
Technically, I think.
There's nothing like the sound of a hand chopping someone else's chest.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. What a match, King. There it is, the pedigree. I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that. A vicious stomp. Oh, the punch connects.
Oh, I can feel that one out here.
What a fierce kick. It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
He almost took his opponent's...
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over.
I don't even know if knockout's on.
Said it. Edge and Mr. Kennedy weren't so tough when the numbers were even.
That was by no means a cakewalk for the Winners King, but I wonder what the future holds for the game in Randy Orton.
I'm gonna guess the near future holds plenty of limo riding, kiss stealing, and wheeling dealing.
I feel the same way.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control and if you can take it. All about your debt and if you can play it. It's all about.
What is this? 2014? Or whenever that was. 2013. It's 2013, 2014, whatever it was.
You can't tell me that didn't feel good, Hunter. And now we celebrate. Evolution style.
Hey, that was a great match. You looked
Candace
fantastic.
Michelle? Aren't you married?
There are 12 more
Hunter?
just like her, waiting for us.
12 more?
This
Would
is
you
a
hire all
night
the
to
divas?
celebrate. Triple H, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, together again.
For one night, I'll party with you, Rick. Orton, keeping my eye on you.
Good call.
The fighting is done for one day. The rest of the night is for partying. Woo!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're one day removed from Royal Rumble, and what a night it was.
From the looks of Triple H, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton, the after party was even better.
Could this be the reuniting of Evolution?
I don't really either letting Triple H win, but it's the way it is in this mode. Shouldn't be taking too long.
Disappeared pretty quick last night, Triple H. Randy and I ended up closing that club. Listen, if you need any help in your match tonight, let me know.
Once again, the winner is Shawn Michaels.
And as usual, he never misses a beat.
They can't keep me away. Besides, what's a championship chase to WrestleMania without Mr. WrestleMania?
Well, that line starts behind me. Hey, I've got a match with Kennedy. We'll catch up later.
Sounds good. And with all this talk about bands being put back together, you and I should talk.
Mr. Kennedy!
And the opponent,
Time to play the game!
from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple
When he went to
H.
TNA, what asshole? Remember those? Yeah. Mr. Anderson. Too bad Cena and Randy had to get fired.
I am the game!
Because apparently he hurt Randy.
Here we go in this one-fall matchup between Mr. Kennedy and the Game, Triple H. And these two are getting to know each other so well.
There's so much bad blood, they may have trouble sticking to the rules, JR. Speaking of sticking to the rules, how long until Edge comes running out? What a vicious chop!
I'm just receiving word, King, that Edge has been banned from ringside.
That's great! We'll finally get to see these two go at it, fair and square. What a punch!
Look out! He's setting up his opponent. There it is! The pedigree!
He's going for the pin! 1, 2, 3! I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's the match.
Why can't that Edge leave well enough alone?
If he wants to get into the ring with Triple H and his sledgehammer, it's his funeral.
With that, the Game not only sent a message to Edge and Mr. Kennedy, but he also showed Evolution that he's capable of defending himself. We're in Kennedy's hometown now. So do I.
We're back live with Monday Night Raw. Have you looked on WWE.com today, JR? The Diva Search is back on. Wow. Do you know what that means? Puppies? No, it's... Wait. Yes! Puppies! You stole my line.
Triple H, we need to talk. I was serious about bringing DX back together.
The past is the past,
Maybe don't
Sean.
steal his water,
There's
man.
only one thing I need.
You can't honestly be telling me you're gonna side with Orton.
Funny. My ears were ringing. HBK, a reunited Evolution is what everyone is dying to see.
Evolution never would have existed without DX. Randy, Triple H is more of a degenerate than you'll ever know.
Triple H, I hope you're not listening to his selfish ways.
Look, guys, I'm doing just fine on my own.
Randy calling Sean selfish?
But how about this? I'll team with Sean tonight. And Randy and I will tag next week. Now, does that make everyone happy?
Now look at Randy. He teams with the guy that shit-toed doves. Oh, the Drunken Cowboys. They were a cool group, actually. I never respected them when I never really liked them when they were there, but I go back and watch some of the matches they wrestled.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 532 pounds, the tag team of Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your video recorders and take note of this historic night. For one night only, one of the greatest teams of all time reunite.
If you're not down with that, I'm sure they got a couple words for you. Dishing out the damage with the knee.
There's no denying the toughness of Lance Cade and
Trevor Murdoch. But they're going to have to dig deep if they're to beat Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
That was a punch and a half.
Oh, and the knee connects. Cage and Murdoch. Multi-time WWE Tag Team. There it is, the pedigree. They're bet. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. Oh no, it looks like he's done, and that's the match.
Good job, son.
It sure is good seeing Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid together again. DX reunites. It could be short-lived though, King. Remember, Triple H is tagging with Randy Orton next week.
Oh, Minneapolis. Betray who? Randy?
Thanks for tuning into Raw. And Triple H is being pulled in two different directions.
Oh, they were.
It tells me that after tonight, he'll side with Randy and Evolution, JR.
Keep in mind that it wasn't too long ago that the Game was facing Orton for the WWE Championship, King. How will they coexist tonight?
Okay, so don't tag him in. That sounds cool. Paula and Brian Kendrick had a really good.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 375 pounds, the team of Brian Kendrick and Paul London.
You can just tell I'm just trying to get through this as quick as possible. Yeah, I know.
Just when you think things can't get any bigger, now Evolution takes their turn in the spotlight.
Thankfully, this is only a one-night deal. I'd be scared if they joined forces on a regular basis.
London and Kendrick have a huge task ahead of them. One of the brightest young tag teams of recent years, teaming against arguably the most dominant faction of all time.
If Kendrick and London could pick up a win here tonight, just imagine the bragging rights.
A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, was that 3? No? Come on.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. A swift kick to the opponent. There's no doubting the heart and courage of London and Kendrick. But
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
Oh no, it looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask. You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar. But there comes a point where you're just not able to visit. There it is, the pedigree. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Thanks, Randy.
What on? Here's the pin. Could this be it? 2.
He was a split second away from a 3 count.
This would have been over if it wasn't for Randy.
Driving the knee into the opponent. What a reversal. And he goes for the neck break.
Sorry, London.
Oh no! Everybody in this arena!
The pedigree! The pedigree! With Evolution on one side and DX on the other, will Triple H be pulled apart?
He's certainly in between a rock. The referee has called for the bell. That's it. Different partners with the same outcome. Triple H's team gets the victory. Where did the animal come from?
He's no stranger to Orton or Triple H.
Did Orton line up Batista to help sway Triple H to Evolution?
Oh, goody. That's just what I wanted. Jillian Hall. Character I'll never use. Oh, we're in Detroit.
Thanks for inviting us into your home for Raw. We've seen in the last few weeks that Triple H has a tough decision to make.
I know the feeling, JR. The finals of this year's Diva Search contest have been announced, and I don't know who to vote for.
That's a shame, King. Anyway, Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton are scheduled to battle for the WWE Championship at No Way Out, which can't make matters easier for the game.
You can't be blind, Triple H. Orton manipulated Batista last week to get involved. You don't need to go down that road, Hunter. DX was about entertaining and having a good time, not about manipulation. I hope you do some serious soul searching, my friend.
Okay. Oh, Sheldon Benjamin. He's cool.
Ain't no stopping me, no! Bring it to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, and the opponent,
Time to play the game!
That's true.
After all the emotional turmoil of recent weeks, this should be a straightforward match for Triple H as he takes on the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin.
Benjamin's no pushover, JR. You have to wonder how the game's emotional state may affect the outcome of this match.
What a vicious shot with the knee. And that punch lands hard.
Triple H teamed with both Evolution and DX in recent weeks. I wonder which one he preferred.
For the WWE's sake, I hope he stays as far away from Orton as possible.
What a punch! Oh, look out! Look out! Look out! Oh, man! The pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. This is a huge match, JR. What? But this Sunday is even bigger. Orton versus HBK.
And there it is. That's the match.
All I hear these days is DX or Evolution. I go out to eat. I don't hear smoking or non-smoking. I hear DX or Evolution. I go to the store. They don't ask me paper or plastic. The guy says DX or Evolution. Randy, Sean, you two put me in the middle of this. Fine. I'll be in the middle. At your WWE Championship match at No Way Out, I'm gonna be the guest referee.
Oh my goodness, JR! What a shocking turn of events!
I'm sure Orton and HBK are equally surprised. Now we'll really find out which side Triple H will be on. Folks, you can't miss No Way Out.
I think I'm going DX, by the way. Much rather do the game. Boss.
This is No Way Out, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler here, calling all the matches on this stacked card.
And the cherry on top is a rematch for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton defends against the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
With the announcement on Raw that Triple H is going to be the guest ref, who knows what's going to happen?
100% letting Sean win.
Triple H, I'm sure you realize Evolution is where you belong. HBK is only using you to get to the WWE Championship. If
If you make sure I win tonight, we can rule WWE together. I'm counting on you.
I'm sure Evolution is trying to buy your favor, Triple H. You're smarter than that. All I'm asking is that you be smart in the match and do the right thing. Call it down the middle. Of course, you want to pedigree Randy just for fun. I can't stop you.
Randy Orton and HBK want to play the game? Then it's game on. The match is in my hands. If I want to reform D-Generation X, I should make sure Shawn wins. If I want to be part of Evolution again, Randy should win.
100% helping Shawn win.
The following contest is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. And introducing the challenger. From San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I think all of his matches were good, except for that one in Saudi Arabia. But that was a match for anyone. I have voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand.
And the opponent.
Here we go with the main event. Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the emotion, JR?
It's Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But they have to know the match isn't in their hands. That honor belongs to the wild card, the unknown quantity, the special referee, Triple H. He puts the boot to his opponent. One of the things that must be weighing on these competitors' minds is how will Triple H call this match?
I can tell you right now, the game will call this match the way that suits his needs. Oh man, that could be a knockout.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. There's a fundamental move. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
There's that smash mouth style and ugly offense. Ow, that was a serious shot there.
And that punch lands hard.
What a reversal.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Oh, what a tackle, knocking the opponent down.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Oh, just tossing, just throwing his opponent to the floor.
he goes. The submission is locked in. He puts the boot to his opponent.
Sequence of punches.
The uppercut connects. One thing's obvious. If we're to have a winner, Triple H will have to take a side tonight.
And you just know Triple H had the winner.
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out? He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold. All may be coming to a close. Michaels versus Orton. Triple H has to make... He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We could see a tap out right here, JR. Look at these superstars, JR. They're completely exhausted. This can't go on much longer.
Knocking his opponent down. A basic but effective maneuver. It's been a classic match so far. And a heck of a decision lies ahead for Triple H. When his hand counts 3, there will be no way out of the game's decision. What's he got planned here? He catches his opponent with an elbow.
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
What's the...
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
We could be looking at a pinfall here,
1,
folks.
2, 3.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
way too long.
Shawn Michaels, one of the best to ever set foot in the ring, is once again WWE Champion.
Big deal, JR. It sure seemed to me like he had the ref in his pocket.
The WWE board made Triple H referee. I doubt HBK had anything to do with it. I think everyone in this arena knows what that gesture means.
If that's true, then the WWE is in for a wild ride.
I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, DX now. Washington.
Hot off the heels of No Way Out, this is Raw. Shawn Michaels is our new WWE Champion.
Yeah, thanks to a little help from the guest ref, Triple H.
It sounds like the old pot is calling the kettle black, King. You take a shortcut to your own mailbox.
Sorry, what does WB mean? I know that kind of sounds stupid, but I don't know what that means.
As you may have heard, there's a new WWE champion.
What is it?
But what you may not know is that the band is back together. D-Generation X.
The best is back. D-Generation X.
We're the best? Better than the Four Horsemen?
Better.
Better than the Nation of Domination?
Believe it, brother.
How about Extreme Expose?
You got me there. Kelly is a better dancer than you are, Shawn.
Hold on a second. I beg to differ. Evolution will succeed without you, Triple H. It's time you learn that firsthand.
Okay, let's do this.
A sneak attack by Evolution. They've taken out Michaels, and now they're running all over the game. He's completely outnumbered. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He takes his opponent down with the dropkick.
What an incredible splash! That could have broken a rib.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
taking out the man.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. And that punch lands hard. Apparently, Evolution didn't take too kindly to DX saying that they were the greatest team in history.
Orton, Batista, and Flair's egos could fill this arena 3 times over. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
We all know what's coming next. There it is, the pedigree. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
What a vicious chop.
Oh my, what a flurry of kicks. A vicious stomp. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. What a kick that was. Devastating. Just a devastating neckbreaker.
Oh, look out! Look out!
The spine buster. Triple H nails up. Michaels is pleading with the game to knock Orton and Batista down. But this is 2 against 1.
Thanks for commentating the blackout, JR. That's close to an H backward.
You know what I think, HBK? Orton and Evolution are green with envy.
No way. Admit it, Hunter. I'm faster, stronger, and smarter than you've ever been.
Well, did you see this coming?
You're right. They are green with envy.
DX has humiliated Evolution here tonight.
Charlotte. Isn't that Rick's hometown? Yeah, it is. I think.
Last week, DX painted both the town and Evolution green.
DX may be laughing now, JR, but he who laughs last laughs best.
Evolution may have its chance tonight as they're in a 3-on-2 handicap match against DX.
Days to Mania.
The following handicap match is scheduled for 1 fall. On the way to the ring, Randy Orton, Batista, and the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Full of chains that no one sees. Clutch
The Game, Triple H, The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
Bow to the masters.
This might be the biggest match in the history of Raw. DX versus Evolution. Two of the greatest factions of all time going head-to-head here tonight.
What a match this is going to be, JR. But Evolution has a one-man advantage.
Oh, the punch connects. He's tagged in his partner.
There's the reversal. Looks like he's tagging in his partner.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
What a vicious chop.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. After the humiliation they were dealt last week, you can be sure Evolution is out for retribution tonight.
Last week, Evolution. Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Can you imagine the unbridled hate between these 5 competitors? This matchup is just so fierce. What impact from the knee?
Oh, that headlock's on tight. What a hard-hitting contest this has been, JR. Most teams would have been demolished against a force like Evolution, but DX is not most teams.
You're right there, King. Triple H and Shawn Michaels are 2 of the most experienced superstars around.
I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer. The pedigree! The pedigree!
We knew these super... Looks like he's trying for a pin here. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
He's working the fundamentals there. What a punch! Oh, did you see that knee?
Triple H and Shawn Michaels' friendship flows strong. Just 2 weeks. There it is! The pedigree! And now a pin! This could be it!
Oh man, that knee looked painful.
And a jaw-jacking punch!
Oh, I can feel that one out here. He hits his opponent with the elbow.
And that's a stiff kick.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
He may get the 3 count here.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
What a counter!
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. A vicious blow to the opponent. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Dude, that was so close to 3 he could taste it.
Oh, and the knee connects.
That was a punch and a half.
knuckles connect.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. A textbook reversal there. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
Oh boy, this is gonna be big.
And that punch lands hard. What a reversal.
Yeah, that's what I think one is.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. He sees his opportunity, and he's taking it. There it is, the pedigree.
Yeah, but he's the...
What? Oh, the punch connects.
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
Oh boy.
What a punch!
Wait, I'll do this myself.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. 2. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. 3.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
4. And a jaw-jacking punch. 5. 6. 7.
Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. 1, 2. He was a split second away from a 3 count. A vicious blow to the opponent. 1.
How would he get on Max? That's not very realistic.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Was that 3? No?
It
Come
would have been if
on.
the ref wasn't fixing his pants.
Dishing out the damage with the knee.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
That was a punch and a half.
The kick connects.
Yeah.
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
And the knuckles connect. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2. Oh man, that was almost 3, JR.
And that punch lands hard. What a fierce kick. What a vicious shot with the knee. He puts the boot to his opponent. 1. Oh, the punch connects. 2.
He's going in for the kill.
3. There it is, the pedigree. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
at his opponent with the knee.
That'll just turn your chest beet red. What a punch! 8. 9. This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I'll take the job any way I can get it.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H once again got the better of Evolution.
How do they keep doing it, JR? Evolution is all business.
You might have just answered your own question, King.
From Atlanta.
You are tuned into Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a big show for you tonight. Randy Orton and Triple H will square off to see who the #1 contender is.
Evolution versus DX. Speaking of this rivalry, WWE.com has a poll up where you can vote for which group is the best.
Either one would make for an intriguing contest at WrestleMania, and this should be an epic match.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Then, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, and for Randy Orton, let's get ready to suck it! I've got a match tonight, and on the foregone conclusion that I'm gonna win, I will become the #1 contender.
Triple H?
That means my destiny to once again become the WWE champion will be one step closer.
Hey, Triple H.
Hold on, Sean. That means at WrestleMania, I will take on the champ and shove his head so far up his...
Triple H!
What is it?
I'm the WWE champion.
Oh, that's right.
May the best man win, okay?
That's cool with me.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Pedigree on him 3 times. Okay. Sorry. Pedigree and Randall for 3 times. Okay.
I hear voices in my head.
Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell.
Here we go with an incredible main event. A #1 contenders match for the WWE title.
That's right, JR. And one of these men, either Triple H or Randy Orton, will go on to face Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, on the grandest stage of them all.
Look at him go! My God, what a move!
Oh, that headlock's on tight.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
You're not going to get him with that one.
Oh, you can see the pain in their eyes from that vicious chop. A vicious blow to the opponent. Oh man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. What impact from the knee? A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. I've got to say, it's been great seeing DX back together over the past few weeks.
What happens if Triple H wins tonight? You can't expect Michaels and the game to remain friends if they're facing each other for the WWE Championship.
The kick connects.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Randy Orton is so devious, so manipulative. You know the only reason he wanted to side with Triple H was because he was terrified he might face him at WrestleMania.
Either way, things have royally backfired for Orton. He's not only lost his belt, but if he wants it back, he's got to beat the game tonight.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. This looks like bad news for his opponent.
There it is, the pedigree.
These two men have given it their all. But only one can be victorious. Only one can earn that WWE title shot. Only one can go on to WrestleMania.
This has been one heck of a match, JR, but I think the end is in sight. These superstars are running on the pedigree! The pedigree!
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
They got juice back then. They got juice. When you got blood in this game, you really like
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
Dishing out the damage with the knee. He isn't fooling around here, JR.
With the
oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
And now a pin. This could be it. 2, 3.
That's it. The match is over.
Triple H has earned the top contender spot for the WWE Championship.
That title is held by his CX partner, Shawn Michaels. Will these two face off?
I would assume so, King, but anything can happen in the WWE. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on Raw. We have some huge news. The main event at WrestleMania this weekend will feature Shawn Michaels and Triple H with the WWE Championship on the line.
But they're in DX together, JR. It's championship versus friendship.
I'm told that tonight, live on Raw, both members of D-Generation X will participate in a press conference.
Okay, let's see this press conference.
First, I'd like to introduce the challenger to Shawn Michaels' WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Triple H.
Thank you. I want to say I'm really looking forward to facing the Heartbreak Kid on the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania is the only place where the two of us have not done battle. Now, are there any questions?
Yes. This is for the game. Do you think DX can survive this match?
That's a good question. The answer is yes. It seems no matter how much we beat each other up, we can't get rid of each other. Speaking of my partner, here he is, WWE Champion Shawn Michaels.
So, if I bloody you and make you submit, we'll still be friends? Wow, that's a real friend, folks. Now, I'm happy to be here as your champion, and I'll be happy to leave WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. Now I'll take questions. No questions? Anyone? Bueller. Oh, you. Do you have a question?
Not really. Now, if either one of us was facing Randy Orton at WrestleMania, how long would the match last?
32 seconds. Thankfully, for all these people, it's Triple H versus HBK.
A WrestleMania moment in the making.
Make fun of me all you want, but Evolution is going to put both of you through a table and prove DX is overrated.
This press conference has broken down.
And now we've got a tables match on our hands.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Oh, what sick impact from that uppercut. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Look out! Here it comes!
There it is! The pedigree! Can you believe the jealousy of Orton? In 6 days, Michaels and Triple H face each other at WrestleMania, and he'll be damned if they arrive in one piece. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Look on the bright side, JR. We're just 1 week away from WrestleMania, so this is the last time Evolution can get involved.
You're right there, King. And there'll be no fun and games this Sunday when HBK takes on the Game for the WWE title.
Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for.
What impact! That table's in pieces! Orton's been eliminated! Orton has been eliminated!
That table's in a million pieces, but it looks great compared to who just went through it.
If you root around under the ring long enough, you're bound to find a weapon of some sort or another. There's a fundamental move. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR.
A basic but effective maneuver. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
Hey, I know what Orton's up to. If he takes out Triple H or Michaels, they won't be able to make it to WrestleMania.
You might be right. And I guess in Randy's mind, there'd only be one suitable replacement. This has been brutal enough already. But the only way to win is to put both your opponents through a table.
I know these superstars want to keep going, but I don't know if they're going to be able to for much longer.
He damn near broke his opponent in half along with the table.
Oh my gosh, it's over, Jay.
Okay, see, this thing hasn't fixed itself. And that was too easy.
How did a press conference become a table?
Pretty easily from the looks of things.
I can't help but worry what the visible consequences will be. These two compete for the WWE Championship in 6 days at WrestleMania.
Portland. did ever have WrestleMania in Portland. No offense, anybody from Portland. It's like they wouldn't have this with us. Where else you can.
This is WrestleMania. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Good old JR, Jim Ross, and Jerry the King Lawler, pleased to greet you live from the biggest spectacle of the year.
I can feel the electricity in the air. Or is that the static electricity coming off that gigantic cowboy hat of yours, JR?
Very funny, King. We have an amazing night of WWE action here, which is sure to be highlighted by the WWE Championship match pitting champion Shawn Michaels against his DX teammate, Triple H. Let's take a look at how this contest came about. Randy Orton and Ric Flair were trying to reunite Evolution. HBK came back and expressed a desire to reform DX. As guest referee at No Way Out, Triple H named HBK the new WWE champion, and in doing so, brought back D-Generation X. With Triple H as #1 contender, the two held a DX press conference that degenerated into a tables match. Now these two friends go at it officially for the WWE Championship.
Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us what to do? Are you ready?
This is it, King. This is where it all comes to an end. This is the WrestleMania main event.
It doesn't get much bigger than this, JR. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
Driving the knee into the opponent. These two men are no strangers to victory. Both former Grand Slam champions, having held the Intercontinental, Tag Team, and World Heavyweight Championships on separate occasions. Will Triple H add another title to his collection tonight?
The pedigree! The pedigree!
Whether they're friends or not, these two are out to destroy each other.
When it comes to the WWE Championship, there's no friends. It's just you, that title, and the man standing in your way.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Good, solid wrestling maneuver.
Oh, the elbow connects.
The game and the showstopper are both battered and bruised. How they're even standing, I don't know. But I do know this. Whoever wins, whoever beats their opponent, leaves the WWE champion.
Oh, I can feel that one out here.
Good Lord Almighty, what impact.
Look out, here it comes.
He may get the 3 count here. 2. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he hits the neck breaker. There's no DX jokes tonight. There's no Evolution interference. My God, this is WrestleMania. This is for the WWE Championship.
The pedigree! The pedigree! Here's the pin! Could this be it?
2, 3!
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
Triple H is once again WWE Champion.
What a match, JR. That'll go down in the history books as a classic. Michael sure looks like he got attached to the WWE Championship.
That's a lot of trust being shown on the game's part. Think about what you're doing, Sean. It's not worth it.
I certainly wouldn't turn my back on my opponent after I took his title.
Thank God. HBK exhibits admirable sportsmanship after losing that intense match. Well, that was Triple H's road to WrestleMania. If you enjoyed it, as always, let me hear about it. Have a good one. Hashtag join the army.